If you live in the Atlanta metro area, traffic congestion is probably your #1 problem. Atlanta ranks 11th in the U.S., but it's bad everywhere. In fact, Chicago is the worst. Rush hour traffic has doubled in the past 20 years. This is a snapshot of 4 American cities, Friday afternoon at 3:40 p.m. Highway congestion in America is no longer confined to metro areas. Rural areas used to be free of congestion a few years ago. Not anymore. This is the backbone of America's supply chain. Not working and costing the trucking industry $95 billion in 2021. Congestion is everywhere, even at airports. Our interstate highway system is the heart of the American economy, with many blocked arteries. Only a new heart will fix this problem, like a new high-performance nationwide transportation system that's built for the 21st century. That's much cleaner, faster, safer, energy efficient, and affordable to everyone. It would be America's largest ever infrastructure project and would look something like this. A 23,000-mile network and open to use like our interstate highway system, to anyone or any transportation company using certified vehicles. An elevated railway will be constructed along existing right-of-ways that's always above the traffic congestion and include high-flow rate automated robotic terminals located in rural areas to load and unload high-speed autonomous single-rail vehicles that will be powered by hydrogen. There will be different kinds of aerodynamic rail vehicles designed for high speed and transporting intermodal containers, passengers or automobiles, and all moving at the same speed in platoons of 15 or more vehicles. This will be a system that's affordable for everyone. At $1 per mile for containers, 10 cents per mile for passengers, and 20 cents per mile for transporting autos. This will be a private sector system, designed and engineered to pay for itself and generate a profit. For example, operating at 25% capacity, vehicle tolls at $1 per mile will generate $226 billion annually and create a short payback period for the railway construction bonds. But first, we must build a prototype operational system in 3 states to validate our economic projections that include toll revenues and the key performance parameters of these new products. The most important parameter is the dwell time of the 43 automated terminals and the time and cost to load and unload intermodal containers and automobiles. The terminals will be located around major cities as well as in rural areas at 75 to 100-mile intervals and will be the place where all of the high-speed rail vehicles will be refueled, which will require an enormous amount of hydrogen and electrical power that America does not have. What we do have is the technology, and it's called 4th-generation nuclear. This amount of energy can only be provided by using small modular reactors located at or near every terminal to provide steam and electricity for the electrolyzer that produces low-cost, clean hydrogen for rail vehicles and the local community. So where do we start, and how do we make this happen? First, the HiSORTS project is one of 3 joint venture projects proposed by NextGen Systems and Mel Hawker. Each project has a draft concept of operation and is ready for the next step, which is the advanced concept development phase. This phase will include a more formal, systematic, and in-depth operational and functional analysis of the problem and the proposed solution. It will also include identifying and assessing capability gaps, creating economic models, conducting market analysis, and developing a more detailed concept of operation. The second phase involves the origination of the draft versions of the system performance specifications, design standards, system engineering plan, integrated master plan, and other project documents required for award of a system development contract. It may also include development, test, and demonstration of critical items or key performance or design parameters. These two phases will be funded and executed by the Advanced Transportation Projects Corporation, ATPC, using internal staff that is heavily supported by contract services, provided by a wide range of small and large professional services firms, universities, and others. The next phase is technology and system development, which involves the award of one or more contracts for the development of the required technologies and system elements, as well as for system design, integration, and test. The development contract will include the design and construction of an elevated high-speed railway and 2 terminals that will be used to demonstrate full compliance with the performance and design specifications of the vehicles, functional elements of the terminals, elevated railway, and the traffic control system. It will also include design and construction of a 4th-generation nuclear power and hydrogen production and distribution system. A contract for an operational demonstration of the integrated system will be awarded when the performance requirements of each of the major functional elements and integrated system have been successfully demonstrated. The operational demonstration will require the construction of approximately 3,000 miles of elevated rail lines, 43 terminals, and procurement of 23,000 rail vehicles required for operation at 25% capacity. It will also include design and development of maintenance facilities, vehicle garages, and other support systems required for demonstration and sustainment of the high-speed, open rail transportation system in Georgia, Florida, and South Carolina. So, what's in it for America? It's a simple answer. America will rapidly move from being a laggard to a leader in high-speed rail transportation and own the technology that makes it all possible. Today's intermodal freight and passenger rail systems will become obsolete by a new, open, innovative rail system that's faster, cheaper, and profitable, and that requires no government capital or operating subsidies. However, what it will require is a government and private sector partnership to fund the development of the technologies and all of the Legos needed to make this happen. After the HiSORTS system and the maintenance and support systems have successfully met all operational and economic requirements, it will be replicated and used to expand the HiSORTS network throughout America by private sector corporations. The Advanced Transportation Technology Corporation will license the technology it owns and receive royalty payments, which could be used as a payment on America's debt or for additional transportation technology investments. Either way, it's icing on the cake. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.